Hello, Virgo, and welcome to the Foyer and your indie read for the week. All right, join us in Houston this here weekend, June 30th, for a gathering of sorts, please and thank you. All right, I look forward to meeting you. All right, let's get into it. What Virgo got going on, chill. The card that wants to pop out is Crown Chakra. Tap in, get connected. This is going to be pivotal for you. Pivotal information. Pivotal information, a pivotal moment may be coming through. A lot of hidden information is being brought to the forefront of your consciousness. Basically, things that you need to pay attention to when that crown chakra comes out. Now, you need to cleanse your crown chakra. We may have to do a 7-day cleanse every week. Every month. Every month, we take 7 days to cleanse before the new moon for the sign that we're in. That's a good idea. Let's see. What information do you have for the Virgos here today? So I may start doing that in the cellar because that was very good last month for us. Even myself as well. Check that out. What you think? You see it, Virgo? All right. The garden and the gate. Sixth chakra. The world. Craig. Angel of love is on the garden and the gate. The sun card is holding the most weight. I really like to see it. Okay. The root chakra. The door to personal healing and happiness. Envy is under the sun. And contract. Now, the first thing I heard with that envy being under the sun is be careful of your emotions, your moon sign or the moon sign, the way that people are in their emotions about what you got going on. Pay attention because there may even be, you need someone to negotiate for you or look over a contract, or in mediation, someone may be trying to bring up some things that ain't got shit to do with what y'all are mediating about, because they see that you are advantageous. You have the advantage in this situation. Now, the garden and the gate, the sun and the contract. They said don't wait to make something happen, or wait to make a move, even though some of the moves that you need to make have a lot to do with this contract, right? And it could just be that that is justice, and the scales are balancing out, right? Things are happening in a very much so grandiose way. Garden and the gate, angel of love, and door to happiness and personal healing. So what I'm getting with this is that the key to matters of the heart, the key to successful relationships, successful connections. My energy been high since I woke up. The key to successful undertakings has a lot to do with the changes that are a result of the things that you've done in the past, so you're being rewarded as well. This grounded vision, this grounded perspective, make sure that you're not too grounded, because you want to be able to utilize this sun energy for your benefit. The sun is holding the most weight, so it's like you're going to see things before they happen. You're going to be aware of certain things, but not everything that it connects to it. So something that you are doing that has to do with your lineage, has to do with you being empowered by strong forces of divine protection. And there's a lot of security, so there's a lot of protection that is balancing the scale. Some things you can't handle, so it's being handled. Oh, I got a sneeze coming through. Speaking of sneezes, over the weekend, baby, I was sneezing hard. Do you hear me? I was sneezing so hard and just right. I wanted to mention that, and I guess I mentioned it to y'all. I was sneezing so hard, and I would just kept saying thank you, because there were some energies trying to penetrate my field. And the thing about it is, you will yawn, you will sneeze, you will cough, you will. It depends on what you got going on and how you view it, right? But I know for me, that's one of the indicators of you can't be here, you can't be around. Let's get this, whatever this. It was like an inkling, but I'm talking about, I was sneezing hard. Do you hear me? I ain't sneezed that hard and that much. Like, I was sneezing almost that whole all of Saturday until I got to dinner. And I'm glad I wasn't sneezing in the facility, but on the way to dinner, the day before, the night before, I was letting loose. Do you hear me? And I'm talking about, chew, chow, getting it up at her, whatever was trying to, do whatever it was trying to do, because we do have a meeting, a gathering coming here this weekend. And so it's like, we're not going to play that game. So, with that being said, your protection is you're protected, and you have a different worldview, a different view, a different angle. You're seeing things from a different angle. You may be drawn to different cultures or something that piques your interest that has to do with this new beginning, and you may treasure it very much so. Some of you may even be going fishing or swimming at this time and get revelations as well, begin to hear music, or there's something about people passing by with some type of synchronistic music. So that has a lot to do with the people that you will be meeting will be in alignment with this new part of your assignment. What is this garden and the gate? Tuning in, maybe taking the time out to really gather yourself, figure out what it is that you have experienced, what you are experiencing, and get into the cosmic flow and harmonic balance of just being and allowing yourself to receive information. All right. What is this sixth chakra? The master. A master in your own right, a guru, a spiritual teacher, but also this could be who is coming through very much so. Like, if you can't prove it to nobody but people who can see too, right? So you also have to make peace with that shit. Like, I can't prove it to nobody but who can see it too. Cool. All right. But this is a lot of information coming in that has to do with your North Node. So check that out to see where you are on that journey. What is this World card? Guidance. Y'all are really in y'all spiritual bag. Maybe a new spirit guide, something about sewing, knitting, um, kimonos. I don't know if it's a kimono or dragon, but this is like connecting to that guidance that is higher than high. And see, the thing about that guidance when it's beyond time and space, it's the connection to the superior energies. You may come off as more matter of fact, and I know that there's some type of transit that is going on, because I had to check myself the other day. We did a live on Monday, and after that live I was like, girl, you check yourself, because I know that I can become too matter of fact, and it can come off as even though it's assertive, it can come off as, bitch, you aggressive. And it wasn't me being aggressive, but it was me needing to have more compassion for the emotions and energy of others, but not to the detriment of myself. No. But that may be what you are connecting to, the more matter of fact energy. So you may be more assertive, more, um, how can I say this? You're confident in this new leg of your journey. And people who don't understand that type of confidence will say that you are cocky. People who don't understand that type of confidence will say that you're conceited. People who don't understand that type of confidence will, but see, there's an energy that comes with that confidence that can't be denied. So that's where people who don't know how to discern spirits and energy will be misunderstood or misguided, right? They misinterpret you. What is this angel of love? That rebirth, harmony, harmonica, calming that beast, calming that inner right, no more dramatics, no more. Maybe you're going to be dramatic in a different type of way. This has a lot to do with self-development as well, and connecting to the fierceness, but doing it in a way that is gentle, basically, because that's what it looked like. Taming the inner beast, whatever that means to you. What is this sun card? Ordinariness, enjoying the everyday things. I told you, fishing, golfing, gathering. Oh, we having a gathering Sunday. I know I said that, but enjoying, finding light in some of the dimmest places. Right? Oftentimes people get so caught up in doing these magnificent things when it comes to going out and about, and nothing wrong with it, but there's something in the everyday things that you are going to begin to enjoy again and appreciate. This is kind of like when people who are extroverts start doing introverted stuff. That's what that kind of feels like. What is this first chakra? Maybe taking more meditative walks. What is this first chakra for Virgo? Adventure. Some changes are happening in the way that you do things. You maybe mastered something and now it's time for you to do something different. May have been in isolation, which was causing hindrances in your abundance or hindrances in you enjoying your abundance. Maybe, you got tired of people thinking you were a money machine. Maybe you got tired of people thinking that you are supposed to listen to all their problems and they don't have to listen to none of yours. Maybe whatever it was an abundance of something, but you isolated yourself because of some past hurts, pains, trials, and tribulations. But now you're walking through this door of personal healing and happiness. What is this door to personal healing and happiness? Suppression. I got Brazil. All right. You're relieving yourself. These are changes as a result of the work that you put in the past, the things that you've been through, the lessons that you've learned. What is this envy card? The rebel. All right. People envy you being able to just stand on your own too and do what it is that you need to. Um, Maybe people envy that you are not like everybody else. Maybe this is family shit. Maybe people envy the way that you're not like others, right? But they don't know how to accept that they can also stand out and step up. And so you broke the chains. People envy the way that you broke chains, envy the way that you broke out of situations, envy the way that you are very passionate about, following that guiding light or holding the torch, carrying the torch. I really feel like this is family. What is this contract card? Success, a legality that works out in your favor. Clinging to the past, you can let that go. Let that hurt go. And what? Let that hurt hold no. They tried to pull you down, but something else happened. Just popped up on my phone. They tried to pull you down, but something else happened. You see? On y'all read. Overcoming adversity. All right. Let's see. What do Virgo want to clarify? We already know the Ascended Master is up here. What is the Ascended Master helping Virgo with? Nine of Cups, getting your just due. Before you end this cycle, they're going to show you something about your next cycle so that you'll be able to have this rebirth and transform the way that you need to. The Emperor, take charge, take calculated risk. What is this first chakra? Someone is winning a home in a lawsuit. Eight of Cups. Walking away from what already has happened, finding new things to inspire you, finding new visions, new clarity. There's that home, there's that relationship, there is that abundance of love, joy, happiness, celebration, something worth holding on to, creating necessary boundaries, messages or communication that is going to bring you exciting news. Now, that Page of Cups can also be you and your childlike energy and enjoying this next leg of your process. But overall, someone may be having dreams about you and telling you about those dreams that they are having about you. So they are reading you down, but they don't consider themselves a reader. That's how it works. Okay. Everybody identifies in different ways. Everybody has their own level of understanding and understanding and how they communicate those things that they want to discuss. Okay. What is this envy for Virgo? Someone may even be envy this rebirth that you are having and when it comes to your security and stability. Queen of Wands, you're courageous, you're charismatic. Eight of Swords. This person may be going to jail, or someone who envies you may be trapped in their own mind, can't see outside of the box, have limited beliefs, limited thoughts. They may be caught up in a cycle and they just, surrender to the cycle and allowed it to overtake them. What is this envy? Eight of Cups. Somebody is mad that you walked away, let something go, moved into a newer beginning. Damn. Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So you are planting a new seed, beginning a new leg of, maybe some of you are building a house from a ground up. There's some type of offer that is coming in, a judgment that is in your favor. You are receiving something here out of nowhere. You're receiving something out of nowhere. And it's like, this is part of your new, the transformation of you, right? What is it? The emancipation of Mimi. What is Mariah Carey's sign? I don't need to be think. I ain't been thinking about her this year. Last year, baby, was it last year or the year before? You couldn't tell me that Mariah Carey wasn't somewhere doing something with some singing, okay, or whatever that is. All right, Virgo, that is your read. I love you, and I'll talk to you next week.